What's going on, guys? Billy here, and today I'm super excited as I was finally able to get my hands on a new Mavic Pro. Now you may be wondering why I need a second Mavic Pro. Well, actually I took my old one back. I was having a few issues with it. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, you probably know what those were. Basically I had two big issues. The first one I didn't really talk about all that much. The one leg on it kept cracking, so whenever I would open or close it basically to fly it or pack it away, it would make this cracking noise, and I could even feel it throughout the drone when I opened it up, and I felt like it was only a matter of time before I completely lost that leg. Now the second issue that I was having, I was more open about this one, was the actual camera on the drone itself. I'll put a little example clip up on the screen. Basically the whole entire right side was out of focus. It really wasn't all that big of a deal. A lot of people said they couldn't even really see the difference, but you do notice that in some of the trees, they're not as crisp as those on the left side. Because of the two issues that I was having with the Mavic Pro, I found myself flying the Phantom 4 Pro a whole lot more, and it's really nice having that secondary option to fly, but it was kind of upsetting me that I was just leaving my Mavic Pro at home all the time and not really using it unless I had to make a video on it. So I knew that I had to get something done about it, and I wanted to kind of wait on it, as I know that it was kind of hard for DJI to pump out all the Mavic Pros that they had to. So I wanted to let the whole entire situation simmer a little bit, let everybody get their Mavic Pros, and then from there, finally do something about mine. And there was two things I wanted to try. So the first thing, I wanted to go to Best Buy, which was the store that I bought it from. I pre-ordered it from them, and I wanted to see if I can get an exchange. And just a spoiler alert, that's what I did in the end. But the other thing I wanted to try was sending it back to DJI. And I came up with a few different options why I didn't go with that. The first thing is the time. I would have had to wait probably a month to get this thing shipped there, fixed, and then shipped back. And it would have just been annoying, as I do make a lot of videos on this drone, and it kind of would have lessened the amount of videos I could put out, if that makes sense. So that's a big reason why I didn't want to send it back. And also I came across some very unhelpful, I guess you could say, DJI support members. I know that a lot of people have issue with their support team, but in the past I've had no issues whatsoever. But this time, every single time I went on, they kept wanting me to calibrate my IMU after I've calibrated like 4 or 5 times and nothing has changed. So anyway, I went back to Best Buy. I went in there and asked for an exchange or store credit, and they ended up giving me store credit, in which I just bought another Mavic Pro with. And they really do have some great customer support there, or some great service, I guess you can say, because I did have this for 4 or 5 months, and it was way out of their, I guess, return policy, but they were able to make an exception. I'm not sure why. It's not like I'm anything special, but they just have some great customer support over there. But anyway, I do have the new Mavic Pro. I mentioned to fly it, so I think you guys know what that means. I'm trying to think of what to say after those flights, as well as editing that little montage together, and I'm really speechless, honestly. I've never had this much fun flying a drone before. It was so awesome just finally getting out there, burning through 2 batteries of the Mavic Pro, and coming back with some awesome footage to look at. I just think that the whole build quality of it was even better than when I first got the drone. I mean, I feel like the controller is made better. I feel like the LCD screen is brighter. I mean, I could just be seeing things. I could just be like absolutely delirious. But I think that I'm just so happy right now that I finally have a Mavic Pro, that I can head out there, just burn through 2 batteries, 3 batteries, and come back with some great footage to share with you guys. So anyway, I don't want to ramble on anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here, as I have been trying to upload daily. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.